about women empowerment. I think right now, because so much has been spoken about this in so many different fields, we're kind of throwing that phrase around very, you know, in every space. But the IMC's work that they've done is very specific to so many developments and so many different aspects all across the board. It's about growth, it's about giving women opportunities, it's about giving women platforms for the kind of businesses they want to do, it's about giving women opportunities. It's not just about one specific, you know, tag that we are using, women empowerment. It's a huge body of work which the IMC have been doing, and they've been doing it for so long, you know, before this term probably ever was in vogue, you know, women empowerment. And that's why for me there's so many women here who I personally can really appreciate the work they've been doing. My mom also, to a certain extent, even though she works more with children, she also has been involved in this kind of, you know, work in the more rural communities and helping. In my mom's case, it's more about creating awareness for health and women who, you know, who are during the phase of having a baby and all that kind of support. So it's something really interesting for me to be here today, and I always enjoy getting to talk to them and learning more about their work. Very excited, but today is about the IMC, so today we'll keep it about the IMC.
Can you share one message for the women of today? For the women in India, there's one message I would like to share. Because we have a lot of women.
Yeah, that's right.
So, and then a lot of women look up to you.
We have so many amazing heroes, and when I say heroes, I use them in the female sense. Women who, to me, I personally admire, and every time or every place where there's always been a moment where I don't know what to do, or where I personally get lost, or I'm looking for support. That is the first thing that I think of, is the strong woman who I admire around me, and the examples of other women who themselves have been through tough times in life, or starting businesses from scratch, you know, being fired from their jobs and not knowing how they're going to support their family. I mean, there's so many amazing stories around us of women who really are truly courageous. And if there's ever a moment in your life where you have you know, an uncertainty, or you're not sure, you know, oh, how am I going to get through this phase? I think that's the most important thing for me that I would say for any woman to do, is look around you. You will always find, whether they're known to you or not known to you, you will find stories, you will find examples of women who are constantly succeeding and succeeding in with some very, very tough and challenging adversities put towards them. I think today, I don't want to take away any of the focus of IMC and the amazing work that's been done here today.
Invite Rashmi Shukla, the Commissioner of Police, Mumbai Traffic also.
Thank you to the IMC for inviting me to be here today on this wonderful occasion to celebrate the launch of this book. The only thing I would say is so much has been spoken already this afternoon about the amazing work that the IMC and everyone involved has done, so I won't elaborate any more on that. But just to say, you know, there has been moments where in my own life times have gotten a bit tough. And it is honestly a lot of the women in this room who I have looked up to for inspiration and as my role model. The kind of obstacles, the kind of opposition, the kind of hurdles that they have faced in their own work and in the work which you've been hearing about today, and the work that they have done. I mean, that is true difficulty. That is true opposition. And every time I feel, or if there's ever a time in my life that I have felt down or not sure how to go forward, I have always looked up to the women in this room and the women who we really see doing amazing work for this country, for the people of this country, for rural development, and I see the kind of passion and the grit and determination with which they work, and for me that is my inspiration. So I would just like to say it's a great honor to be here amongst these women today and congratulate them for the amazing work that they do. Thank you very much.